My royal family, you already know it's your girl.
Being on the chair.
And I'm trying to be your favorite. Oh, and your girl?
And the soap.
Oh, and I'm trying to be your favorite content creator, and everything is content. So, get in here, get in here.
Get in here.
Exactly. And when y'all get in here, make sure y'all drop your area codes. Let me know where y'all calling in from. Y'all know I like a good vibe, and I also like to know who I'm chatting with. But we got Zavia and Nay in the building right now. Okay, shake them off, and then come drown. We just chilling out. We having a little late breakfast. I just got out of class, and for real, she woke up at about 10:30ish. So yeah, how y'all feeling? How y'all living? Happy Tuesday. You want your food? Okay. She's stirring these pancakes, and it's just getting on it. Wait. Get it. You gonna drop it? If you drop it, you only gonna have one.
One?
Yes. I already had my coffee this morning, so the energy is on. The energy is on 1,000. Okay. Yeah. She trying to steal her food. My baby said, I'm hungry. I don't know why she always super hungry, but she does not wake up early enough to eat breakfast. She be waking up to eat brunch, and that's why we be having brunch. Stop. She's a goofy little girl. Stop. You want to come say hi to fam? Come here. Come say hi to the royal family. Come here. Come say hi to the royal family. Put it back. Yo, she didn't already start her morning, and I know somebody gonna judge me. She had candy from the party yesterday, and she know how to open her own candy. Somebody left the candy on the countertop, and mama didn't hear her way. Lollipops and everything. What's up? You finally up early? Shout out to you, bro. Good morning. Listen, bro. I just had my first breakout session in class, right? Where we had to break out. Our teacher paired us with another pair, and yeah, we gotta do and act as if we are already a counselor, therapist, or whatever. Why I just went all the way in like I was on YouTube talking to y'all or something. And when I say a time was had, I can't wait till Thursday to start that. What? Give it to me. Give it to me so I can help you. If you gonna drop it, if you drop it, look, come on, pick it up. Pay attention. Oh, bro, I was looking for you yesterday because I wanted to tell you something, right? So, it was about Zarya. I've been sharing a little bit of Zarya. Stop.
The pizza.
Okay, the pizza. I've been sharing a little bit of Zarya's story on my page. Like, I've been letting, like, people see the real inside of what I deal with my little girl. Why they diagnosing this girl with everything? Like, everything. Because I ain't get to tell you that, why you trying to be like me anyway? Why do you even want to be a therapist? Ooh! Y'all need to read why I want to be a therapist because I love helping people. Why do I want to be a therapist? Because I love talking to people. Why do I want to be a therapist? Because I do therapy in my everyday life when I'm sitting here talking to y'all. What do you mean? The more the merrier, the better. What do you mean? I love being a helper. I wanted to be a nurse for that reason, but I really get to help and talk and be my authentic self being a therapist. So what do you mean? Now I ain't even gonna tell you what happened in my breakout session because I didn't like that question. It's okay. I got it. Go sit down so you can eat. Jesus. I gotta learn because I'm gonna be a kid therapist. I'm gonna work with children and adolescents. Stop, mommy, girl. You just like yes. Oh my god. I love talking. Talking is therapy. What do you mean? Of course I do. That's why I get on here and I be so happy and so anxious when I talk to y'all. But anyway, bro, long story short, we had breakout time today, right? No, tell me about 32. All right. I'm going to tell you about the breakout time. So, last week was my first week of school, and I had this guy in there. If I got out of class, I was like, babe, it's this boy in my class. He talk too much. He talk more than me, but he know his stuff, so I like him. Long story short, we had breakout time today, and when you got a gift of discernment, you got to use it. A lot of people are like, how you know? You know because God tells you. So anyway, we get to breakout, but before we get to breakout, I'm thinking my teacher was going to put me with the girl named Gabby. No, soon as it's loading for me to go see who was going to be behind the screen, why I said, oh, she going to put me with Gurn. Yo, when I tell you she put me with Gurn, and what we had to do was introduce ourselves as a therapist, act as if we are already working in our career, introduce ourselves and teach them about confidentiality. Baby, he introduced himself, right? And that's why you gotta be scared and stop being scared. Once he introduced himself, I was like, oh my God, I like to practice speaking. You know, I didn't get to practice. It was so prompt. So when he spoke, I was like, oh my God, he aced it. How many years? Y'all, well, by the time I finished telling him or introducing myself, he already thought I was a therapist. He already thought I was working in my field because I stated, hi, it's BT, hi, my name is BTC. I'm a therapist for children and whatever. I introduced I can't do it with her right here, but I just went off top. Okay, come on. I just went off top, and he was like, oh my God. So he really thought I was in the field and all that. I say all that to say, this is my calling because he really thought I was already a therapist. Because the way I introduce myself, and in any room I'm walking in, especially with this content creating people, I be telling people, oh, hi, it's BTC. I'm a content creator. Now with the therapy, yes, I'm beyond the chair. We gonna take a beyond the chair when you here at my hair shop getting your therapy. You understand? Okay, calm down, calm down. Yo, I'm a mother too, so give me a little bit of time. But yeah, so about Zaria, I've been posting real stuff, and I'm gonna start doing this too because there's a lot of people out here with kids who have all these questions, and they know their child is different, and the doctors are saying, oh, this is that. No, my daughter's special, but she's gifted, so she's a different type of special. She's very highly intelligent, but she do a little bit of different stuff. So I've been opening up on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, and I've been posting my daughter daily activity that I be dealing with. They in my inbox diagnosing her with everything. They in my inbox diagnosing her with everything, y'all. Yeah. Let me read the comments real quick because I can go. No, tell me, are you cooking with the food stamp that we provided for? Frank, I wish I did. I would listen. Can you really provide them then? Because I can use it. The refrigerator is a little bit empty. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little empty. So can you please? Thank you. And I don't normally entertain that kind of stuff, but I had to let them know. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. 1 second. What's up, Payal? But when I tell you, I got a little bit of assignments and stuff to do once I get off of here. But I said, let me go here and talk to the Royal family because this is where my energy comes from. This is where, yo, I love it over here. This is a vibe. This is a vibe that I created with the help of you guys. And yeah, I love this vibe. So you got to do what you love. So, okay, I'm coming. Let me put this on here real fast, okay? See, that's why I like to record when she is not in my way. When I'm downstairs in the studio, head in my way. She gets annoying. You want one juice or water?
Water.
You want water?
No, I only want Coke.
Okay. What drink, sir? Yeah, this YouTube stuff definitely gives you advantage when it comes to speaking. Listen, but I speak to y'all so fluently, so regular, so in my regular state. But now that I have to learn the proper way of doing it, it's different. But I'm okay. I'm okay to learn. I'm okay to learn, and I'm learning like.
Mother, I want water.
Okay, and I'm learning and bringing it back to my people. So I'm excited for this new journey, and I'm so upset that I didn't finish what I started, but. This I'm getting it. This ain't nobody timing but God timing. I can want to have it my way, but ain't nobody but God. She's a been thank you, bro. You ain't, so that's another thing. Let me say this. Babe got a truck, and I went to the party yesterday, and I drove Babe truck. Of course we together, so if you want to say it's ours, but I like to be honest and open. So when I got there, everybody was like, "Oh, can they your new truck?" Blah blah blah. No, this Babe truck. So one thing I don't do is fake something that I'm not. You understand? But if you don't know me, you gotta get a seat, grab a seat, and get to know me. You can't come and throw this at me and throw that at me because you don't know me. And sticks and stones do not hurt my bones, especially when I know what I'm living. So yeah, thank you for that, bro. But he ain't got to know. He ain't got to know. You gotta sit. He gotta grab a seat. I need him in a comment, so he need to grab a seat and get to know. You're welcome, mommy girl. Yeah, and that's another thing. As I'm growing on this YouTube, Jesus, they hate be real. But the God I already told y'all, the God I serve, I'm already protected and covered because he already knew I was coming for this next journey, okay? So all the little naysayers and all the people that think I'm bragging and boasting because I'm telling y'all about going to school, because I'm telling y'all all the goodness and all that, somebody taking it as, oh, she need to chill out. She doing too much. Somebody else taking it as motivation. So I'm doing what my God has called me to do. So if you mad or you hating, you might need to go sit aside with yourself and ask, what am I doing? This young lady ain't doing nothing but positive movement. Why am I mad? God, take this evilness out of my heart because as happy as I want to be for this girl, I can't be happy for her because it's her, not me. Y'all gotta be aware. Sometimes people not rude or hating on you or mad at you. They just have an evil heart, so they can't celebrate good moments and stuff like that. But that energy be transferred, so I gotta put an X up and keep you out of here, okay? They can't be diagnosed as R.A.W though, bro. So I wish I could share a video on a green screen. So basically, I had posted. She does this. She does this with her hair. She'll sit and do it. She'll sit and do it and just there's a name for that. She also do the spit. She'll take the spit and let it drop down. Take the spit, let it drop down, and suck it up. And one of my shout out to Baltimore talent. One of my people from Baltimore, he talked and he had a big platform and he spoke about having Tourette's syndrome. And he said one of his tics was spitting and sucking it up. Now, Zarya does a lot. And as a child, I used to think, what if she had Tourette's? Because she used to blurt out words like, shit, help me, mom. And I was like, this baby got Tourette's. But I said it in a planful way. Now that I'm more aware, more intentional of watching her and observing her, I was saying autism. And they said, no, that's not her diagnosis. They diagnosed her with intrusive behavior disorder. Okay, I can see the intrusive behaviors. I can see that. But I see more than just what they gave me. I'm still trying to figure it out. So I'm learning, and I got it. Is a genius tick the spitting or because she used to twist her hair literally and pull it out and throw it on people like, here's my hair. Here's my hair. Lord. I'm learning to say that's her special thing. And then she be always under the blanket like she having a tent party and she wants you to be under the blanket. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I need to get up. No, mommy. And she closed all of the sides to make sure ain't no light or no air getting in there. My baby is in the syrup. Addicted to the syrup. So you right, I am. I'm not going to get her evaluated again, though. No, not this. The picking that stuff. Oh, okay. The picking that stuff. Yes. Yeah. She crazy. She is crazy.
Whatever, Mama.
Whatever what? Huh? I know I'm your mommy. I'm just letting them know what you be doing. Can I let them know what you be doing?
Yes.
Okay. I don't even think she's embarrassed because it's her regular. It's her normal. Now, bro. So I said that too because when I did Drew hair, probably like the first right before school. Drew is 7. So when she came, Zarya kept saying, "But he tells south, but he tells south, but he tells south, but he tells south." So I'm used to her saying it all day long or just doing that. And hammerhead, hammerhead, hammerhead. So she would say so much that I just program, okay, that's what Zarya does. But when the little kids come and they meet her for the first time, they'll say something like, why is she doing that? But because it become normal to me, I didn't see it. But that outburst of the same words, and you ain't even got no reason to be calling somebody boy his tail so, that may possibly be a tick. I'm not, I'm not getting a diagnosis again until she go to school and they be like, oh yeah, we gotta do this because something is, but I got my eyes, ears, and mouth open. Because when I say mouth open, because I'm going to speak and say. And I'm going to share with my community. I got a big platform. So, of course, the internet can't diagnose her. But I follow a lot of people. Somebody might see something and give me that right. And then if she does have the T1 for the pulling her hair and stuff, my friend said they're not going to diagnose her at this early age. Also, my friend that has the Tourette's syndrome, he was like, that is a tick, but just pay attention and see if she have other behaviors. So I didn't really get to talk to him more, but one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to advocate and I'm a network. And that's what I'm doing. Because we want to figure something out. Yes, baby. Yeah.
Give me the flower.
I'm using the flowers to hold my phone up.
So I can put the syrup up.
No, the syrup is already sitting up.
It's not syrup. It's like
I might come back and do some laundry with y'all. We'll fold some clothes up because I got a lot of laundry. And one of my goals is to not let the house pile up, which is a little dirty. The kids played with me last night. Ain't no sweeping. Nothing happened, okay? They played with me. It's crazy because a lot of these names do look the same, and that's what I was telling you. It's too early to be. Yeah, so I'm learning that. But Sunday, if I got off alive and had that good old energy, because y'all done poured into me and I done poured it to y'all, I turned the gospel up and I started praising God and having my own little thing go on. When I say I had to pop my butt while the gospel was on, I had to pop my butt while the gospel was on. And I ain't heard it, so y'all want to call CPS or whatever, because I know what y'all be doing. You understand? I know what I'm saying. But I had to pop her butt because she was acting a mess. Sometimes whatever she got going on up there gets so crazy. It's like, look, I'm trying everything. Why are we doing this? And I think she like when she get me in an uproar. I think she knows when, because she's very, very aware. She's been aware of her emotions since a wee baby. She knew when she was happy, sad, or whatever. So I think she know when she get a reaction. And sometimes that reaction, me being mad, me being angry or upset, get her amped up. So it's like, I want to learn how to properly deal with whatever it is that my child have going on. Now, my mother and my family, they be like, oh, she's so funny, Nate. She's so crazy, girl. You. No, because it's not funny when you deal with it 24/7. It's not funny when you got people stirring because they don't understand why your daughter, you ain't beat her butt because she's out of control. No. Be quiet. Why you say right now, she yelling out dummy, dummy.
I'm a dummy bear.
Oh, you're a gummy bear. I'm sorry, gummy. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. She do be like her. Bro, I don't know if I told y'all this, right? And it's not funny, and I don't like it. And I could have been on the news. Let me say that. So the other day after church, we went to my sister's house, and we was having a grand time. Zaria was being smart, and she ended up falling. Everybody laughed. She looked around. She came up to me. Pop, pop. Slapped the mess out my face. It was so funny though. So all I could do was react by laughing, thank God. But I would have smacked her back because it was a hard smack. Like she could have knocked me out of my seat. Everybody there was busting out laughing, but I think her intrusive thoughts do take over, and I want to tap into that and get her, because she, that could be good and bad. That could be real bad. So she young right now, so it's like, all right, let me try to tap into helping her with this, because you ain't about to be slapping me. First of all, a black mama. Let's say, yeah. And I'm not going to keep saying, oh, she got intrusive thoughts. No, we're going to work on getting you right, because yes, that's the diagnosis, but that's not going to define you. We're going to work around that, okay? But yeah, I could have knocked her lights out, okay? That girl's so crazy. She actually, bro, I'm talking about, I ain't exaggerating. I know I'm hyped with it, but this is what happened. We laughed. She paused. She let us get our laugh out. She looked around. She came over to me. Pop, pop. Face went left and right. I ain't lying. When I say I could have, yeah, stop looking at me. When I say I could have beat the cow dog out of my mama.
What?
She is a man. She is a man. And I know she's 3, but when you know that they know what they're doing, my daughter's smart. She said, oh, I'm going to get y'all. Y'all want to laugh at me? Oh, I'm going to get y'all. Look at her, blonde spit bubbles. Like, who does this? But that's my girl. And the way I'm talking about her, I carried her for 9 months. I pushed her out breach. She kicked her foot up out this thing. So I can say whatever. I mean it from my heart. And when I call her special, I mean that from my heart too, because she is so different. But it's like, not a bad special. She's special. But yeah. Then she could be hugging you, telling you she loves you. As a baby, I forgot who asked me. I used to do this. Like, I had to have burials. They be like, you scared? Why you put your hand up? She would just go from kissing you, oh, mommy, I love you, to sweat. Yeah. To me, that wasn't in the normal world, because they don't hit mommy. My son, I ain't gonna say stepson, because my son Junior, he used to bite me as a baby. Yeah. He 11 years old, and guess what? I told him, oh, you used to bite, but you don't bite no more. He was like, oh yeah, I know. I said, but guess what? When you used to bite me, I used to bite you back. And I know that's not the way to go, but these kids that be knowing.
I'm trying to get a kiss.
You trying to give me a kiss?
Uh-huh.
Because she ain't be talking about it. That's why that's my sticky pushy pot. Give me a kiss. Oh, no, you're not going to do all of that. You going to talk like a big girl because you know I don't even like baby.
Gaga.
All right, well, I don't like baby, so I'm going to turn the camera this way.
No.
Okay, talk like a big girl.
Gaga.
Okay. When you talk like a big girl, you use your words and not the Google Gaga stuff, okay? Thank you.
Like him.
I love you.
I like him.
Are you a good girl?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not telling no story on you. I'm telling the truth, right?
Did you not tell the story?
Yeah. Did you hit mommy because we was laughing at you the other day?
Yes.
Why did you hit mommy?
Yes, that is.
You did.
I laughed.
And then you laughed.
Yes.
Why? What happened?
I fell
And
in my ear.
okay. And then what happened?
And my ear was bleeding.
Yeah, it was not. Yeah, she called me mother. She called me mother. She called me mother. She called me mother. And I say daughter. Because if you're not going to call me mom, I'm not going to call you child. If you want to say mother, I'm going to say daughter. I mean, listen.
I know you do that.
Who are you now?
Daya.
Zaria?
I know you do that.
Talk to the both of them. They say, hey, Zaria, how are you today?
Hey, Daya. How are you?
They say, how you doing today?
How you doing? That's Holly.
She don't like being left
My name
up.
is Daya.
That's how small in a way.
My name is Dad's daughter.
So you get it?
Yeah.
I know people be looking like, man, you is crazy. She only 3 years old. But when you know they know, you get it. You know what you're dealing with. You know how to comment, okay? Yeah, she don't like being last. And as a child, she didn't like me recording her. She didn't like me telling her. Like, I swear, as a baby, she used to make me feel crazy. She'll be in the room. And we'll be doing Khan Academy. And they say, point to the orange, point to the green. She will be getting the stuff right, I swear to God. Her father be in the bathroom about 15 minutes. He'll come out and then she'll be doing it the whole time. He'll come out and then she'll just go revert to like she wasn't. And I'll be like, I swear to God, she was just doing this. And he'd be like, I believe you. But she wouldn't show things that she knew. And it was like, you making me look crazy, but you really be doing this stuff. That girl, she know. I love Zarya too, but she drive me. And then the way she acted in church Sunday, I wish I could leave her home. I wish I could leave her home. Let me tell you something. The guy gave her $4 because she was showing off in church, and he was like, okay, get her ice cream if she be good. Get her ice cream for church. Her money was in her pocket, so $3 of the dollars fell out. I didn't even know she had $4. She get to looking around. She laid all the dollars out and started counting them. 1, 2, 3. She's like, where my other dollar at? When I say she went back in her pocket and pulled that $4 out and count 1, 2, 3, 4, and was like, oh, all right, there go my money. I was like, you only 3. Who are you? Who's in there? Who's in there? Because somebody, they came back and they wanted to use Zarya's body because this little girl is not a little girl. She's very highly intelligent. Man, if you could talk to my mom, she would tell you I'm the exact same way I turned out. That's why you love her. That's why you love her. And let me tell you something. People of the same communities tend to like the same things. So when I talk to, not crazy people, because I gotta find a better term, but people who are like my child, they're different. They're not on the norm. They special. They gifted. They talented. They normally say, oh, ain't nothing wrong with Zarya. She a sweet child. She just misunderstood. That's because as a child, you were too well because you was that, you know what I mean? My godson, oh, I love my Brandon so much. When he first started living with me, he was like, ain't nothing wrong with her. The only thing I'm going to tell you is she might be worse than Bree when she gets older. Yo, oh, bro, this is a good lie. My sister's calling me. I'm so mad. I know she's going to be worse than Bree. I know she's going to be. If I got a 3-year-old already telling me, shut up, Mom. Mom, you have a hammerhead. Leave me alone, Mom. And she's 3. She told her father last night, I'm not giving you kisses. I'm kissing my mother. Like she was teasing him. Like it's a privilege. Like her world. Her world. I'm not you stinky baby. I'm daddy baby. She already know. And I'm going to leave y'all with this because my sister just called and I got to call her back, right? But I love y'all so much and this was good. Thank y'all for stopping here because I'm about to be able to do my work. The energy going to be transferred to the papers and the papers about to be popping. You hear me? All right. But anyway, I say all that just to forget what I was about to say. Don't worry about it, y'all. I'll be too happy to talk to y'all. Oh, as a child, before she was born, my sister was actually in the labor and delivery room with me, right? When she came out, my sister already said, She gonna give you everything that you gave the world. You was mean, you was this, and you was that. When I was having her, I swear something jumped. It was like a different body. I was like, yo, I'm telling the doctors, help me, something is happening. She took over my whole body to where so I didn't know. I just knew something was wrong. That was her coming out, but it was like it was a whole different. And then after I had her, I didn't had 2 kids prior to her. I didn't had 2 natural births, no medicines or nothing. But after I had her, it was like I sat up on the bed. I was in disbelief. I was shaky, but I wasn't shaking. My body did not. I'm talking about after I had her, my body went to a whole nother. I ain't even trying to talk crazy, but I felt I was in the I wasn't consciously aware. I just kept saying I just had a baby, and I had my first child at 17, and I wasn't that confused. I had my second child at 22, and I wasn't that confused. But it was something about her when she came out of me. I was like, having her was so drained, overwhelmed, and just misplaced. And then after she came out, I was still shaken up because she did something. That energy, that was transferred through my body, and she's a piece of work. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that. We're gonna talk later, bro. I love you. Thank you for, as always, for and you came early. I like when you come early because your energy better. You didn't get smart with me not one time. Come back in the morning. You wake up peacefully and gracefully and lovely, okay? But I love y'all. This live was dope, as always. 2 people in here, 5 likes. Y'all know we ain't doing it for the numbers and all of that, but I gotta let y'all know. Shout out to y'all. Y'all rocking with your girl, BTC. Make sure if y'all watch this replay, y'all drop your area codes for me because this live was good. I don't even know if I said that. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings as always. I'm going to try to run this thing back later. I ain't going to try to get too caught up into the schoolwork. I'm going to run this thing back later. But I love you. Look. She doing a tick right now. Do it again. What you doing? What you doing?
Nothing.
All right. I love y'all. Peace and blessings until next time. I'll see y'all on the other side. You better have already subscribed if you still in.